Hello, hello. How you doing, Armored Truck? Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing all right myself. We're gonna get right back into this city's stories immediately. It's quick. Yeah, I do the starting soon on Twitch, but I just immediately start stream on YouTube. This is no real point in waiting. Love the main theme. Need to add it to the playlist. Oh. There we go. Load successful. Woo. All right. What should we do first? Should we put off Boomshine Boom for a bit? We'll do that real quick. We'll do that. We'll put off the Boomshine fun for a little bit. Because we got our races to go work for. As you do. He's not wrong. A cop totally did not have the right of way. Totally. Love how this game goes out of its way to explain why this area ends up being empty in Vice City. In the fact that Vic kills everyone who lives here. Shakedown. Mr. Shakedown.
Hello? Marty? Phil Cassidy sent me. Oh, hi.
Marty ain't home or nothing.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know when he's gonna be back?
Made my reload map in Fortnite like 6 hours ago, and it's gonna take probably a week for many updates.
What do you want, boy?
Update limit. Ah, okay.
Nothing. Are you Marty?
No. Now get gone, boy. Bitch! Bitch! Get your sorry ass out here! I thought I told you to clean this shit up!
Marty, Mary Beth's been sick.
Don't be using that baby as an excuse, Louise, because I'll hit her as well as you.
Are you Louise? I'm a friend of Phil's.
Friend of Phil's? Well, why don't you say so, boy? I'm Marty J. Williams.
I was too busy watching you threaten your wife.
Well, we was only playing around, boy.
He didn't mean nothing by it. He only hits me when I deserve it.
Oh, yeah? Well, Phil says you guys might have some work for me. I'm Vic Vance.
Yeah, sure. I got a few things need taken care of right now, as a matter of fact. Drive me. And
Okay.
Louise, you better have this shit cleaned up before I get back.
Not much. What's up with you, the Otis?
You got me?
Damn, that park job sucks. Alright.
What business are you in?
I look after people and they look after me. Sometimes I have to remind them of their obligations if they don't. But mostly I just mind my own business. You mind yours, pal.
Okay. I accidentally skipped some dialogue by pausing. That's such a weird issue of this specific, like, engine. Pause the game and then it skips dialogue. Kind of like the dialogue in the menu on the, remember this mission once? You learn from Mario, yeah. And we're getting a few people in here, and then we're gonna do the Boomshine mission. Because that's the next one for Phil.
Okay, we're here. Now get on in there and teach them idiots a lesson.
You're not coming?
Why would I employ a dog and then bark myself? Go sick 'em, pal.
Fair enough, I guess.
Okay, buddy. You want to follow me?
All right.
Amigo.
Please, I can't afford to pay any more protection.
You don't pay? You don't stay.
Cock.
Fuck this place up.
Who the hell is this hero?
Who the hell's breaking my cock?
You should act real cool.
mamón? Ve a chuparle el pezón a un tango. You're gonna be sorry.
Don't mess with me, ese.
My friend.
You done real good, Vic.
Marty, he's with you?
What are you doing letting scum in your store? My protection don't run a no daily visit. Are you hot for me, boy? Is that it? You want to see my pretty face here every day?
What? No.
For wasting my time, your protection rate just went up.
That's your job, is to protect them. And protection don't up. God, this guy
Come
sucks.
on, Vic. These Cholo boys normally protect a store nearby. Now it's gonna need new protection. Let's go get it.
Got it.
You flirt with me, baby?
You're running a protection racket?
And more besides soon enough. Come on, put the pedal to the metal. Step on it.
I'm working on it. Don't you worry. Oh, those two are really bad drivers.
I just finished paying for this.
Skill issue on your part if you just finished paying for it.
Civil War ain't over, Marty says.
This is it. Let's get in there and bring them into the fold.
All right, let's go.
But I pay protection to the Cholo.
I don't see them protecting you any. Vic, get to work.
Marty, this ain't right.
You want to get paid? Be a man. Or are you all hat and no cattle?
All right.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
That's why you need us.
The shakedown missions.
No,
the repo.
please.
I need a bat. There we go. One bat.
This is Cholo turf.
Show me you're the man.
Payaso.
I don't remember having any problems with the repo, if anything.
I could put a bullet. Okay, I'll pay.
Sweet. Easy fight. Loading,
You did a
loading, loading.
man's job today. I might have more work for you. See you around.
Yeah, I can do it. Insert there. We should get ourselves a shotgun. Yeah, fear them repo. Yeah, I know what it is. I know about like repo missions. I just don't remember it all that well. Oh yeah, we should do. I keep forgetting. We should start working on some of the 100% stuff. At least the easy 100% stuff. I say easy. None of it's easy. We can't really do the balloon popping at the moment because we need access to a sniper rifle for some of them. And to do that, we need access to the other island. Alright. I'll hold off on the 100% stuff for the moment. Hey, fear the repo.
5, 6, 7, 8, and you're the best. 6, 7, 8, you run the world. Yeah, come on and push it.
Hey, Louise.
Hey, Vic. How you keeping?
Better now.
Good.
Hey, don't stop. I'm waiting for Marty.
No, it's nice to talk to someone. So, Phil said you was in the service?
Yeah, but I screwed up.
You and me both.
Damn it, woman. If you're gonna dress like a whore, I'm gonna turn you out.
I was doing my aerobics, Marty. For crying out loud, give me a break.
I will. A broken fucking neck. You watch your mouth in my goddamn house.
Sorry.
Now look what you gone and done, you imbecile. Jesus, woman. Hey, what's up, Vic Vance?
You said you might have some other work.
Yeah, sure. I got some debts people need to start paying.
All right.
If you don't shut that bread up, woman, I will!
Screw you, Marty. You're nothing but an inbred hillbilly piece of shit.
You better watch your mouth, tramp, or I'll knock them teeth out.
That's it. I'm taking the baby and I'm going to stay with my sister.
Good. Go ahead, go. Fat-ass pig sister of hers. I'll hit her and all, too. Come on.
God. Can't wait to put a bullet in his head. Not much. What's up with you, Aghast? You wanna walk any slower, Marty? You had a good day today? Cool.
Here's a list of shit needs repossessing. I don't think you got the stones to get it for me. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, I know. Interested your game? Cool. Ray J, Vice City Stories. Yep. The best of the PS2 games. Or one of the best of the PS2 games. I remember liking it more than Vice City and San Andreas, but... Alright. One free car.
Hey! Son of a bitch, that's my car!
Don't take it personally, pal.
Recover the second car. Quite frankly, I still got the GTO trilogy wrapped up, never opened it. A PS2 collection or the current, you know, PS5, Xbox Series X collection. There's the GTO, oh, the PS2, cool. I always remember those, like, you know, a GTA trilogy for the PS2, as well as, of course, the GTA trilogy Definitive Edition. Yeah, they change a bunch of cars around every now and then. Like, the Manana looks completely different in Liberty City Stories. Easy.
This could get nasty. Run away. I paid Marty off weeks ago, man.
Sure you did. Not my job to question if it's been paid off or not. Hello, Nighttime Rex. How you doing? City lights. All right, the last one's a truck of like TVs, right? That's good. Yeah, the delivery van with TVs in it. I remember that. The stubby shotgun located on those trailers? Yeah. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're one of the... You're the guy who owned the cheetah. He took the Bobcat that I parked over there and drove. Okay. I did not know they could do that. Or expected that, for that matter. flop. How you doing, Sonic Cat? I might as well take the free armor. Wearing, yes, I know how body armor works, game. This ain't my 8th GTA or anything. The wanted system's dead brain in this game. I mean, Liberty City Stories had some very annoying, like, police.
What the hell are you doing?
Stealing your van and leaving.
Get off me! Peace, donkey boy!
Damn, they broke their own door off.
My iguana Angelina died.
Sorry,
I feel relief. My mouth feel nice.
¡Pinche cabrón!
Hey, my fist wants to meet your face!
I love the extra fight, the more complex fighting system in this game. Yeah, it's literally brutal. If you see FBI roadblocks, you're dead. Unless you're using a fast car, yeah. It's like in Liberty City Stories, they just once you hit like 3 stars, like the second you hit 3 stars, they start like tossing out the spike strips like no tomorrow. Like, you are going to get your tires popped no matter what you do. Like, you'd have to drive on the sidewalk to avoid them all. Liberty City Stories is just... Honestly, it's kind of a game I also want to forget. My god, it ran like ass. Liberty City Stories on PS2 is a terrible game. Like, the story's fine, just playing it isn't fun. Because it has a max frame rate of like 10. It's a miracle I even bothered to finish the game. Or got as far with 100% as I did. If Liberty City Stories ever gets like a proper remaster on a platform that it runs faster than 10 FPS, I might finish it, but otherwise, I'm not touching that. How did he die?
Hank, get that van out of here!
Why do I get the impression none of those debts were genuine?
Whatever I say is mine is mine.
Yeah, how
and
did
what
he
I say
die?
goes. If you want to get on
Who?
around here, you'll learn that one, kid.
Oh no, I'm watching your stream.
What are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, oh, that guy. Yeah, I guess he got run over as he was chasing me.
Oh, fair enough.
I lose track of the things I talk about, to be fair.
Oh, of course you do.
I forgot to stream to the VC. Let's fix that. Pause. Stream. That. Yes. There we go. Now I'm streaming to everything.
Nice.
The war ain't over, Marty says. Which war? The Civil War? Because y'all are wearing fucking Confederate flags. I agree. One more time. This game's already paying me better than Liberty City Stories, and I haven't even gone out of my way to do any of the 100% tasks yet. I should probably start working on them. We'll save, because now that we got a whole bunch of people here, we're gonna do the most infamous mission in this game, or one of them. There's a few. But I guess this would be one that a lot of people would consider the worst mission in the series. I don't remember having too much trouble with it. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. When we get to that part. Boomshine blowout. You just drive a bunch of boomshine around to prevent the half of Vice City from getting blown up by explosive liquor. Are you trying to spoil a game that I've played like 100 times over? If all you're here is to, like, shout spoilers, then why should I have you here? Alright, Boomshine blowout. Infamous mission.
Phil, what's going on? You're a mess.
I'm not drunk. I'm just resting my eyes.
Okay, so what's going on?
My Boomshine's about to get blown sky high by a bunch of angry scumbags.
That's...
Damn it.
What?
Yeah. Them cholos are gonna blow up my liquor. And there's so much of it at the warehouse, one match will blow it all the way to Tennessee. Tennessee, here I come.
Tennessee, here I come.
Come on, let's deal with it.
The thing is, Vicky boy, my daddy was an angry man. He never, ever told me I was special. In fact, he used to beat me, especially when he caught me staring at my cousin or my sister.
God,
You know
Phil.
what he said to me? He said I'd be better off dead.
I mean,
how exactly is this helping?
The tragedy of it is,
Oh, there's my drink. I'm like, where'd my drink go?
I am a drunk. I deserve to die. It should have been me instead of Zach on Hill 491, man.
You never fought in the military.
Oh, Daddy! Yeah, Daddy, I'm coming home!
Alabama.
Pathetic.
Nick is right. Phil is kind of pathetic. We got violence to prevent. Excuse me. Almost hit that police car. How you doing, Slickstrin? Slickstrin is distracted. All right. Time to do boom. I asked how you're doing and you never did answer.
I thought you were talking to Shady Purple there, because you did say their name.
I said Slickstrin.
Someone different.
Who the fuck is
I'm
Slade?
looking at a different channel. I'm looking at a different channel. Don't mind me.
Who the
I'm
fuck
tired.
is Slady Purple?
Don't open the...
I'm tired. I'm looking at a different channel called Red Tricks on Twitch.
Oop, Phil got almost blown up.
Cholo bastards body trap my place.
Dude.
Ain't no use running. When that boomshine blows, we're all gonna die.
Get a grip. I'll get your damn liquor.
Boomshine blows, we're all gonna die.
Door. You load her up.
This person is... Oh, this is bad.
All right. Time for one of the most infamous missions in the series.
This person stopped shooting Twitch completely. With full-time YouTube.
Think you could beat them if... I mean, probably. There we go. One down. Watch out for Breeze. It's getting worse. We need aggressive music. 2 down. And skill issue for the warehouse. Don't put the Boomshine near the fire. There we go. Three out of 4 down. We're doing good. The warehouse is nearly trashed. Everyone's gonna be mad if you in the army. Nothing they can do about it. They drive faster than other GTA series? Fair enough. Alright, have a good night, Sound, and now Sonic Cat. Alright, we did it! Boomshine Blowout. One of the hardest GTA missions done first try.
I better put these babies in some safe place, huh?
Okay, bye there, Phil. Why are you drunk driving a bunch of explosives? You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
It's the Lord's will, I guess.
Aunt Anne, has your brother been in touch? He hasn't done his chores. Again. What's this say? Now showing Ray the Otter. Coming soon, Excavator. Ray the Otter. Maiden East Show Kids Half Price. Apparently furries are popular in the 80s. Good to know.
They've been popular since way before then.
I mean, I think around this time, the first furry convention would have been a thing, but the Silent Mac 10 is totally different. Yeah.
True, the convention, sure. But the term furry's been around for years. Like, years.
Yeah. It's just like, why is there a theater showing an otter? I love the speed effects in this game, even if you aren't really going much faster than you did in the other games. By the way, we got that annoyance out of the way. I wouldn't say it's annoying. Boomshine Blowout is definitely stressful, that's for certain. Alright, I'm gonna put that in there. We're gonna save the game, and then we're going to start work on ambulance and taxi. I think that's a good idea. It'll be good to get an increase in our health. And I don't know what taxi gets us in this game. Because it's slightly different every game. Vice City, or GTA 3 gave taxis the ability to jump Because we're going for 100%. Even is called silent. Any NPC could hear the silence. I guess because there's no real reason for stealth in this this game. Alright, we need to steal ourselves an ambulance. Ambulance! Perfect park job. Will this be the first game where the ambulance siren actually works as intended and helps? Because it hasn't been helpful in any of these games. Take the patient to the hospital. We'll figure out what increases our health. It'll either be ambulance or there's pizza delivery again. There's pizza delivery in Vice City. For some reason that gave us a health increase. The ambulance missions still pay like ass. But at least people are paying us better than they did in, God, Liberty City, my man. Even Salvatore Leone stiffed us a couple $1 million. It's like we beat the game, and he's like supposed to pay us like $2 million or something. And then he pays us $500,000, and we just kind of have to sit there and accept it. Time for saving people. Yeah, we're gonna ruin them with the American healthcare system. Out of the way. They aren't even going into the hospital, they're just walking down the sidewalk. They're bleeding out and just walking down the sidewalk. Oh, it doesn't tell me how much, time oh, no, it does. 30-second bonus. Sweet. The air rescue can increase your health. It'll be something we do eventually, that's for certain. Ambulance's siren is still useless. So far, this has been the easiest ambulance. Mostly just in the fact that they're giving us a lot of time per pickup. I'm sure it'll lower us randomly into like the 20 seconds and cause us so many issues. All right, level 4. Get in my ambulance. That's the police officer's fault. Ooh, 35 seconds. That's the most time I've ever gotten for picking someone up in an ambulance. We totally didn't hit that guy. Okay, the rest of the patients are past the hospital, so I shouldn't just drop these two off at the hospital. There really isn't any benefit to picking up one guy and then coming back to the hospital when we're gonna be passing the hospital anyways. Pick up the last patient or take this patient to the hospital. It's like, pick up the last patient or take this one to the hospital. Like, why would I do that? Go to the hospital first. Also, it was like doing some challenge where I needed to, where I was only allowed to pick up one person at a time, but I feel like that would be impossible. Hi, Marco. How you doing? Fine. That's good. Get in. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get 2 on this side, hit the hospital, and get the last 3. That sounds like a good idea to me. The siren actually seems semi-more useful. The cars just don't turn very out of the way. I'm taking the longest possible route to reach this fool. Oh well. Get in. Ray the Otter. I have a tattoo of my mijos on my chest. Cool. Honestly, if there's ever a good thing to put on yourself, it is your children. Get in. Thank you. Yeah, Ray, the guy just hit himself. He flew into the air magically on his own. It wasn't the ambulance coming at him at 200 miles an hour. Oh, there's checkpoints now. Cool. I appreciate that the paramedic mission they've added checkpoints to the paramedic stuff. Hi, Kame, how you doing? It was always annoying to do all of this in one go sometimes. GTA 3 probably did it the best, well, but not with paramedic because you had to do 12 in one go. But with the other ones, GTA 3 probably did it the best because you didn't have to do, 20 all 20 of the missions in one go. You just do 20 in whenever you felt like it. Downside is, it was 20 per island. But still, you could just do all 20 in whenever you felt like it. I'm going to have to pick one of these fools up, or else I'm going to end up having to do 3 drop-offs. I think we'll go for this fool. Kind of hard compared with the Vice City. Especially the missions where you gotta grab Phil's Boomshine with the forklift, which we just did. Honestly, that mission wasn't too bad. For you, it's easy.
Holy shit, I just finished paying for this.
Get in. Honestly, I didn't have much trouble with the Boomshine mission. Like, it got close, but it was more or less fine. Essentially, the Boomshine mission's what we did right before the ambulance chasing stuff. But yeah, we're still on the first island. I'm currently trying to, like... Something I want to work on is all the balloons. But we need a... I need a way to get to one of them. So far, my best guess for that is a sniper rifle. Which, from my understanding, I can't get right now. Unless I find a way over to the next island. This is like this one balloon in the army base that I can't seem to shoot. Alright, half done with ambulances. They're all over there, which is interesting. Selfish thing. Plan to get 100% in Vice City's taxi mission. So lazy man, because you need 100 fares to complete it. Yeah. Or 50 fares if you're playing San Andreas, which is a nice downgrade, a nice upgrade. At least you don't have to do 100 fares in a row. You just need to do 100 fares. "55 seconds, man. That is the most time I've ever gotten picking someone up. When you play by... Not sure. I'm kind of hopeful that it's only... That's only 50, but Liberty City Stories was 100. Could be the nostalgia feeling, thinking it was hard. Yeah, that could be the case. Though I've seen reviews of Vice City Stories where people struggled with stuff like Boomshine Blowout. I mean, it is kind of a hard mission if you don't know how to drive the... It's a hard mission if you don't know how to drive the forklift, which, fair, you only ever have to drive the forklift once in San Andreas. And that mission can be a little tedious, too. Robbing Uncle Sam is hard, especially Ryder's health bar. Yeah. It's like you gotta keep track of the soldiers, and you also have to keep try to get all the boxes into the car, the truck. I used to, like, fail that mission a lot when I first played it.
Southern heritage is important.
Ryder is useless always. Busta. I guess if there's one plus side is the definitive edition made that mission easier, along with a few others. One mission I can think of that was made easier with definitive edition is the one for Zero, where you had to fly around that stupid RC plane. My god, that mission sucked in original release. Like, you got so little fuel to do the mission, and definitive edition adds so much more fuel to the plane. Demolition Man is easy. Just the controls pretty suck. It's easy on the Android version. Yeah, it makes sense that that it's probably a change from the... It would be a change from the mobile versions, because definitive edition is built off of the mobile ports. Such a ridiculous amount of time they've given us. Like, this has to be the easiest paramedic ever in this series. Like, since when do you ever get 6 minutes to go pick people up? Get in, I'm right here, you useless sack of shit. As long as the license. Fair enough. That was also true for the PC release as well, because they were removed retroactively, so they could keep selling the original PC release. But of course, you could just mod the games. Got it. We'll have no music whatsoever. Smart idea. Just have silence and talking. Yeah, very interesting stream. Yeah, what are these times they give you for picking up? Like 38 seconds is hot. There's this one vehicle that can make slightly easier to do vigilante. Yeah, it's the tank and also the hunter helicopter. I use the hunter helicopter for the Godfather achievement. They were still called Cubans in Definitive Edition. They never once said Cuban gangsters, they just said Cubans and Haitians. It's like I've heard about that censorship, but I didn't notice the difference between the original PS2 version and Definitive Edition in that regard. I don't know. Something about it possibly being racist, I guess. It's like implying all Cubans are gangsters or something. It's like a... Of course, this game just decided, fuck it, we're gonna use a racial slur for the Mexican gangsters. Think they're real? Yeah. It's like, that's not exactly true to, like, Cubans or Haitians, you know? All I really remember gang-wise in this game was the Mexican gangbangers. I'm not going to say their name of. I'm not going to say the actual name of. And then the bikers. Those are like the only two gangs I really remember. You also have Marty's boys. Cholos. Yeah, that's that. It's like I'm like, this doesn't sound like a this sounds kind of weird, and then I look it up and it's like, yeah, it's a slur. It's like, I'm just gonna avoid using it. The game could use it if it wants, but I'm gonna avoid using it. Not looking to break Twitch's terms of service. Asian Gang Lord, but on Android version, it's a Gang Lord. Later, the silence comes in because it was cut. I think they use.
What are you doing to say that you almost didn't want to break Twitch's TOS?
The word they use for the Mexican gangbangers is technically a slur. So anytime that gang comes up, I'm just gonna say something like Mexican gangbangers or something. Aye, the police, as per usual, are shitty drivers. And blame me for it. Yeah, Definitive Edition uses Haitian Gang Lord again, I think. Because I've heard both Haitian and Cuban mentioned like 1,000 times over. And it's also the icons that call the mission start icons are both named Haitians and Cubans. So the censorship, I think, was undone for the most recent Definitive Edition patches. I don't know if it was probably still in the original release. Why is this? Hey, people calling for an ambulance off in a dock. Again, this is the easiest paramedic ever. Hi, Meattech, how you doing? Auntie Polly comes with yellow clothes, but in sense version. So always acts itself. I mean, that was only ever in beta. Yeah, he's in all of those games. Because I like getting these out of the way as soon as possible. Because they're kind of dull and uninteresting. And they're dull and uninteresting and give you more benefits when you start the game rather than near the end of the game. It really does not matter which order I pick these fools up. This game gives me too much fucking time to do this. So I grab a random side mission, then I do a main mission, then I do another side mission. In this case, I've been putting off the side missions for a little while. Because I wanted to see if I could get a sniper rifle, and looking it up, I can't. I could probably just work on the balloons that I can reach right now and then get the ones that I would need a sniper for later. God, some of these people are placed in really dumb positions. I essentially do vigilante the second I get access to the ability to buy an SMG. Sniper from 0 to hero, yeah. You get the sniper. You get the ability to find sniper rifles and buy sniper rifles after you unlock the second island. And the only sniper you can currently get right now is on the second island. So you need to glitch your way over there. Hi, Alvin. How you doing? Recommend using the combat sniper role. What's the reward for this paramedic? No idea. I think it's infinite stamina like Vice City's was. Seven uses. It's more than enough, I guess, to pop the balloons I would need to pop. What was the reward for paramedic in Liberty City Stories? That I don't know. It might have been more health, but I have a feeling that was for doing the noodle mission. Kind of like the Vice City and the pizza mission giving you more health. Speaking of Liberty City Stories, the Liberty City Stories theme decided it wanted to play. How come the hospital is near Starfish Island? Because rich people don't want to travel far to get their health care? Yeah, you had to do the robbery missions to get infinite sprint, which I didn't know at the time because it wasn't listed in my 100% checklist that I was following for that game. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff you don't need to do for 100%, including robbery. Did the robbery mission know how I got 28 items? Not really. I just kind of did it normally.
We don't need your sneaking lines.
Tommy gets the fast reload. Yeah. Just park between the apartment doors. Yeah. So I didn't know, because it wasn't listed in the thing I was following to do 100%. I didn't know what it rewarded. And then I went and I tried doing Beat the Cock, and it didn't exactly work out very well because you need infinite sprinting for that shit. So then I looked up, like, how do I get infinite sprints in this game? Because I thought it would have been maxing stamina, and it was not. It was a robbery minigame. So then I went and did the robbery minigame just so I could do Beat the Cock. Because Beat the Cock annoyed me. That I was so far from the hospital. I had a guy spawn in the fucking subway system in that game. Honestly, the paramedic I had the most trouble with was Liberty City Stories, but that game just kind of runs like trash. Yeah, mostly the reason I had so much trouble with Liberty City Stories Paramedic was just because the game ran completely terribly. So it was hard to drive the ambulance around. Whetstone and Angel Pine. Ah, fair enough. Honestly, I didn't have much trouble with San Andreas' paramedic. I think I did it on my first try. And I did it in Los Santos. Mostly just because I know Los Santos quite well, so it was like I was dodging and weaving the ambulance through all the alleyways and stuff. But alternatively, another good location outside of Angel Pine and Whetstone would be San Fierro itself. San Fierro is a pretty small map. T-Bone Menendez and Espresso to go. I don't even remember Espresso to go. It's like, the name sounds familiar, I don't remember what the mission was. It's like when I think of difficult missions, I always exclusively kind of think of Zero's RC plane mission. Vigilante, paramedic, and firefighter, you'll become invincible, pretty much. Oh, the cartel coffee booths. That was in GTA 3. I mean, you just go find the coffee booths first, and then you start blowing them up. Hard to keep up with every mission in the game. I've only been playing these games for like 140 hours now. Kind of hard, especially in St. Mark's. Then you just drive around the outside of St. Mark's. There's a huge grassy area behind the buildings. One of the coffee shops is just in front of Salvatore's club. So you can just shoot a rocket at it from Salvatore's club without, you know, upsetting the mafia. And then just drive around St. Mark's.
Your cousin's swelling than a 3-legged
140. Yeah, it was like 100 hours with Definitive Edition to 100% those. Somewhere around 30 hours with Liberty City Stories. I have no idea how long. Some goons use shotguns. Yeah. That's why I just go around St. Mark's anytime I need to do a mission that involves St. Mark's, like the Espresso to Go. Hyrule Warriors over 300 hours. Yeah, that's one game versus 5 games now that I played for the stream. And we still got another 3 that I could reasonably do. Another 4 that I reasonably do. I'm forgetting GTA 4. I was like thinking of Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost and the Damned. Yeah, they'll blow up your car if your 2 goons get close, yeah. Yeah, they're their own games in their own right, if you think about it. Episodes from Liberty City. Yeah, I was very concerned when he was like, you have to bring this car all the way to St. Mark's. I'm like, ugh. And then as I was driving in St. Mark's, I realized they turn off Mafia hostility for that mission. And I'm like, they knew how stupid what they've done with the Mafia is, but they didn't do anything to fix it. I still have no idea why the Yardies turn hostile to you in Liberty City Stories. Because, like, by the end of that game, you have every gang in that game hostile to you as well, outside of the Hoods. But the Hoods don't have any, most hardest one, especially Turismo. Like, if you don't... Checkpoint reached. But yeah, if you don't do Turismo before you kill Salvatore, then you've screwed yourself out of doing Turismo. It's like, why did the Mafia get an improvement in weapons after losing their boss? It's not like Tony's much of a better boss than the Mafia, and I doubt that Joey took over. It's like, who took over after Sal was killed and told them to upgrade to shotguns? Yeah, because Claude was... Yeah. Because they got convinced by Catalina to turn on Claude, but Liberty City Stories, you're helping the Yardies to get rid of the Sindacos. So the question becomes, why are they hostile to Tony outside of those missions? Like, what did Tony do? It's like every other gang I can explain. The Yakuza's angry at Tony because they're at war with the Mafia. The Forellis and the Sindacos are mad at Tony because they're at war with the Leones. The cartel is mad at them because of the whole police raid thing. I don't even know if the Hoods have much, if any, presence in Liberty City Stories outside of a mission. I believe this paramedic says I'm done with this story missions. Where Claude works at Salvatore. So yeah, Claude works with Salvatore, tries to strike a deal with the cartel to kill Claude. Yeah. Even though Claude goes out of his way to fight the Purple Hoods, that group doesn't turn hostile to him. The Yakuza doesn't turn hostile to him because technically he didn't do anything to deserve it. By technically in their eyes anyways. Ignoring the fact that we know he killed their boss. Because he was paid to do so to start a war with the cartel. Yeah, the Diablos become hostile to Claude after you do the missions for the Yardies. The Triads become hostile to Claude when you do missions for the Diablos, or if you do the missions for Tony. There's no unseen logic in Vice City, Liberty City Stories, and Vice City Stories. I feel like there's no logic to half the shit that happens in Liberty City Stories. It's like, why is Salvatore trying to, like, spy on people? He's Salvatore. Everyone and their mother knows who he is. I mean, no matter what you do, you're gonna end up, like, citing the Triads in GTA 3. You're either gonna blow up their fish factory, which is a warehouse that they blew up originally in Liberty City Stories, which is kind of neat storytelling. It's like the Colombians are angry at you regardless of that. Because they work for Catalina. Hi, Yulray, how you doing? Where's the map go? There we go. I was like trying to look at the map real quick. I'm doing alright. I'm having a good time. Just vibing. I quite miss the GTA clones we used to have in the PS2 era, not just the Mafia series. Mafia isn't even a GTA clone, to be fair. There's only one open world Mafia game, and that's Mafia 3. The rest of them aren't exactly open world. They have an open world for the sake of storytelling, but they aren't really open world. I'll definitely play the Mafia games at some point. I do own all 3 of them on the Xbox Series X. And we've got Old Country, the new one coming out soon. I don't think people really hate Catalina. Like, her missions in GTA San Andreas are fine, if not fun. I think Scarface was the most underrated GTA clone. Ah, yeah, Scarface, the world is yours. I've got that. It's like you didn't really have a lot of GTA clones back then. Tired of yapping again and again. Have her back to home. Fair enough. Just not a real man, obviously. Oh, God. All that real man talk, and then she backstabs Claude, like, a few years after all that happens, too. Suddenly Majima screaming. Very important to the ambulance missions. I have a song in the playlist just so we get jumped by Majima at least once every stream. It's normal for cousins not to directly interact with each other. Top 5 most hated characters in the GTA series. Fair. Honestly, if I had a most hated character, it's probably Maria. It's like, no matter what game she's in, she's causing trouble for the protagonist. Oh, we're getting double the Majima. Oh, it's a curious song. Why is she here? It's like... Maria did some good with the whole Yakuza stuff, but pretty much convincing Sal to strike a deal with the cartel. I mean, I can't play story missions, is then I'd lose out on a bunch of progress that I've done to this already. Alright, you have a good night now. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's pretty much implied that Claude killed her. Maria at least did good with all Yakuza stuff, but God, her thinking that she was dating Claude was so stupid. It's like we wouldn't have needed the Yakuza if she just kept her fucking mouth shut and stopped thinking everyone wanted to date her. Yeah, the Yakuza stinger is iconic. The engine's different. Porsche 911, yeah. Same engine as the Infernus and the Cheetah. I mean, engine sounds. Because they're all very different speeds. Play G. Okay. Yeah, both in GTA 3 and Liberty City Stories, I use the Yakuza stinger a good amount. Because it spawns in the same spot in both games. A challenge. What would that challenge be? Boxster and the MR5. So the MRS. Yeah. Reminds me I should really get back to playing Forza Horizon 5 at some point. There's a whole expansion I have yet to play in that game. It's used by the FBI, but faster than you no matter if you're using the Infernus. That's kind of fair. It's like you are outrunning a police car in real life. No matter what you have for the most part. Like you need like top of the line junk. The FBI would of course downgrade a bit in the later games to giant ass ranchers. But the police get cheetahs in this game, which is always funny. Or in Vice City. I assume it's also in Vice City Stories, but yeah, the cheetah. It's always, hey, the cop didn't blame me for his stupid crash. GTA is called Grand Theft Auto. Most of the missions are not about Grand Theft Auto. It's kind of just the fact that you can steal any car. It was kind of why they called it that. So yes, you can just steal cars off the road. It's probably the most common crime you'll be doing in these games. You'll be committing a lot of Grand Theft Auto. This is AK-74. Lethal close, yeah. And there would be MP5s in the later games. Which in themselves are still incredibly deadly guns. Pick up the last patient. Crime in this game, even randomly shooting on NPCs. It's like the two most common crimes are assault with a deadly weapon and Grand Theft Auto. Alternatively, firing a deadly weapon with an intent to kill. Use of a deadly weapon with the intent to kill. Ray the Otter. I've honestly never had a problem with roadblocks in this game. It's always just been spikes in these games. Apparently that wasn't the... okay. I guess this game decided to change up the number of paramedics you need to do. Cool. Oh well. I guess it makes sense that there's been a checkpoint at every increment of 5. Looks like an upgrade than GTA Vice City, because everything in VCS that are not on Vice City, even though way older than Vice City in the timeline, kind of useless. I'd argue that all the roadblocks in all these games tends to be useless. Unless you're, like, using they're using the big enforcers. Those can be a problem, but I've never really ran into them throughout the 100-something hours we've been playing these games. We can't do a story mission until we reach another checkpoint or finish this. I'm not just gonna throw away 3 levels of paramedic. Because of how long this takes to do, the more paramedic missions you do. 1984, Vice City, 86. It's kind of wild how much Vice City changes in that short amount of time. Like, that boat doesn't exist anymore. Diaz's mansion is, you know, fully built now. Starfish Island is fully completed. Phil builds a house in this general area. This bridge is gone. This shortcut's gone, replaced by more of this. The entire, like... There's an entire trailer park that's gone because Vic killed everyone that lived there. It's like a lot about the map changed in 2 years, essentially making it less accessible for people. Which is kind of the standard for roads when you think about it. It's like roads, like highways, only make things less accessible for people to get around. Because then you start building everything further away. And anything that's close by gets closed down in favor of paving out new highways. Why do people keep spawning here? That was a weird move your ass. It's like the most American move your ass I've heard yet. Actually, it sounded Canadian. It's the most Canadian move your ass I've heard yet. Usually anyone someone says it, it's usually very British. Which is fair, because Rockstar is a British company. Victor's empire were just destroyed and Victor got killed, pretty much. If Diaz wasn't already chipping away at it to begin with. Alright, we're hydrated. Back to violence. The reality is Vice City would have never been designed with Victor's empire in mind, so it's one of those things that technically didn't exist.
She had a mean hairline. Southern heritage is important.
I think the implication is that after the events of this game, Victor and Lance left Vice City for a bit. And their first time back was essentially the moment when Victor got killed. Hi, Summit. Not much. What's up with you? God. I really hate how long this is taking because they decided they wanted to add 3 extra levels onto Paramedic. But it is what it is. Plus side, you got checkpoints. If you complete 30 Empires, some vehicles are bulletproof, yeah. You can also just buy bulletproof vehicles at random intervals, too. Adios mio! I agree, man. God, the paramedics give you so much time. It's like, it is not difficult to get people to the hospital anymore. It's just tedious. There's no challenge to this, it's just tedium. I recommend the Sabre Turbo due to speed. Fair, yeah. It was kind of my go-to car for Vice City whenever I needed to get from Sunshine Autos to somewhere else. Or if I was just near Sunshine Autos at the time. All right. Yeah, these pickup bonuses we're getting on time are way too high. This feels like an overcorrection from Liberty City Stories, where Paramedic was really annoying. But it was only really annoying because the game just doesn't run very well. It's like, Paramedic's just stupid easy in this game. There's like no challenge or strategy to this. It's just drive to location, pick person up, go back to the hospital. You don't have to think out the best, like, path to take to get these people from where they're standing to the hospital. Because you're gonna have more than enough time by the point you reach them to go. It's not rare. It was easily located in Escobar International Airport parking lot, but it was a rare car. Yeah. The joys of mass production versus obsolescence. I always loved the old Sunshine's Autos building. Alright, from here... Yeah, we got this level and then one more, and then we're done with this. At least Vigilante isn't gonna get any harder because they never spawn more than 3 cars. Yeah, it takes so much time to get to level 15 and the rewards just don't really make it worth it. Like, I don't know about this game, but in Liberty City Stories, I got more money doing the fucking taxi missions than I did doing paramedic. Because of how poorly these pay now. Instead of being a good way to get money, they just pay like ass. We'll do a couple missions and we'll work on Firefighter. And when we unlock the ammunition, we'll be able to do Vigilante. I'll just need to steal a police bike for that. Because it'll be easier to use a police bike than a police car. Someone's dead in the road. Police bike is the problem, you'll get wasted. Some weapons are available on ammunition, some don't. Have to zero mirror, yeah. I mean, the thing about the police bike is it makes it so it's harder for the criminals to shoot at me. Because they can't exactly shoot back very well, and I can shoot them from behind. Wow, that car almost took out this lady. That could have sucked. The problem is we can't exactly get a tank at this point in time, and the point when you'd be able to get tanks would be a little late in the game. Shouldn't get only, that sucks. Not really. It's like SMGs are pretty powerful and they tear through the criminals pretty quickly. It's like, I want to get Vigilante and... I want to get Vigilante, Taxi, Ambulance, and Firefighter done before we unlock the next island. Yeah, whatever you just said there, man. I don't speak... I don't speak Spanish or Mexican. Have that out. Alright, have a good night now, Ray J. Thanks for hanging out. Why do cops use pistols when on the bike? Because that's all they have. And unlike us, they can actually shoot. in any direction. Equalizer, M4, combat sniper rifle. Alright, 2 more people and then I'm done with this pain. They really shouldn't have made it so you could get like upwards of a minute of time by picking people up. Like, that is such a massive overcorrection from Liberty City Stories, when the problem with Liberty City Stories Paramedic was not the time limits. It was the game itself, because, God, it ran like ass. It's like, yes, trying to do this at 12... Oh, hey, it's a white Admiral. That's a rarity. It's like, in Vice City, the original Vice City, you only have the one white Admiral. Specifically the one Tommy drives at the start of the game. Definitive Edition makes it so a White Admiral spawns at the mansion at certain times of day. Which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, it's like the White Admiral and the Black Admiral were completely rare vehicles. Was stock by after Farewell to Arms. I'm gonna live in a mansion. I mean, if I could afford to. It's like maintenance costs of that would be hell. Alright, we got 15 people to pick up, and most of them are over here. Ay, ay, ay. So yes, living in a mansion would be nice. Being able to afford to live in one would be nicer. Buildings like that are very high maintenance. Is Vic was a what? Imagine Mike Tyrone abandoned. What? Some celebrities abandoned theirs, even some clothes furniture left untouched. Previous GTA's fault for not an issue console. GTA 4 would GTA... Nah. The price tag's still untouched. It's like, owning a mansion is nice, but the maintenance costs on those things are hell. Yeah, it's like 3-star in Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 3 isn't all that difficult to deal with. And then you get to Liberty City Stories, and once you get a 3-star, you're having to drive around with no tires. Yeah, the police alley kind of clips through everything. I mean, it does in most of the games. It's comfortable and cozy. Just until something breaks, and then it's like $300,000 repair cost. Can I use a helicopter in GTA 3 or Liberty City Stories? Technically. You could glitch the game. Show it to your friends. Honestly, if I was just given a mansion, I'd ask for the option to get the mansion... just a monetary... the mansion in... the cost of the mansion in, like, cash money instead. Ride a helicopter, yeah. Because then I could use the money to buy a house that I could actually, like, maintain and stuff. Struggling to fly. One area you love in a mansion is a kitchen area. Fair. The same model as Vice City. That makes sense. Because, like, Vice City would have been the most recent game to come out when Liberty City Story started development. San Andreas would have more or less been in the middle of development at the time, but Vice City would have been the game that was completed when Liberty City Story started. You better come down from there. Why was he up there? And for this game, when this game started development, San Andreas would have been out. So they would have had more to work with from that game. All right, back to the docks with 5 more times. God. This is definitely the most uninteresting paramedic missions we've ever done in the series. Get your ass in my ambulance. And to be in Vice City Stories, but in 1984 it was a Scorpion, placed by the Tech-9. Gun licensing. We're almost done. We got like 2 more runs we gotta go to the docks for. Vice City have asset missions like Vice City. Kind of? It's like you own properties in this game and you get to choose what those businesses end up doing. And you upgrade them through like missions and such for them. But it's definitely not like the original Vice City ones where there were story missions. It's more so just kind of like vigilante and such, in a way. Get your ass in this ambulance so I never have to do these ambulance missions again, please and thank you. Well, that didn't work. Like, at all. But it was funny. We'll do that stunt jump eventually. I just need to get in Furnace. On tire while running. Why did they make it 15? Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We are done. We have saved how many people? Oh, this goes by points percents now. We've only killed 29 people, surprisingly. The game's killed almost as many people as we have. How many people did we save during all that? That's here somewhere. 120. During BCS, Tommy's still locked up. Yeah, he got out of jail right before the event, the start of Vice City. The fishes have been fed once. The dealer that sold the Martinez died. Highest media attention, boring. Boring? Yes, fair. I haven't really been going out of my way to piss off the police. Alright, let's do some story. After we save, because I'm not losing all of that progress. Vic's first house. Not the military base. You can see Tommy's Hawaiian shirt. There we go. I haven't pressed that button in so long. Vic probably gets the worst apartments of any GTA protagonist outside of Nico. And Trevor. God, Nico's first apartment is an atrocity. Okay, I'm saving. After what happened in Liberty City Stories, where the game just locked up and crashed, I'm not dealing with that again. CJ's first house, iconic. It is still a very nice house, even though it's, like, slightly wrecked. I thought the Corona was big enough to put a car. Truck stop? What the hell's truck stop? Oh shit, you?
Hey, look who it is! Victor Vance! What's going on, amigo? You want some
Big
smoke?
gay or straight? No idea.
Relax.
He only dates women in the
So fucking
same.
histrionic. It's like hanging out with a bitch on her period.
You want me to fuck you up?
Whatever, baby. The thing is, you work for Phil. And Phil works for me. Which makes you my bitch's bitch. Figure that out.
Man, this shit is heavy.
So you had better play nice if you want to get paid, huh?
The FBI watched it on 5-star, incredibly annoying.
Look after your sick brother.
Fuck you.
I think the only, like,
the record,
gay
baby.
representation
Fuck you,
from main
fuck you.
characters you get
What did you expect me to
is...
do, huh? I didn't screw you over for fun. I was saving
Scene
myself,
flying.
and you would do the same.
Is
and
Jimmy
don't pretend
Hopkins and
otherwise.
Bully.
I had a career.
So what? You got kicked out of the army. Big deal.
The FBI Washington's your favorite sedan? Yeah. I love the black
Phil,
Washingtons.
Don't smoke too much of this shit, huh? It'll make you trip out. Get paranoid.
Says the paranoid man.
Later, Jerry. Come on, Vic. This should silence any asshole following me. We're gonna need some backup, Vic. I know some guys that'll help.
Hey, we got an upgrade in vehicle. From shitty truck to shitty old person vehicle. I think what's funny is you don't see these types of cars around anymore. Backfield.
I'll rip those bastards' livers right out of their side.
Chill out, man. There ain't no one following us.
It's like you don't see cars like this anymore when it comes to SUVs and such. Like hell, I don't even think I've seen a car that looks like this in real life. Change the record, baby. Yeah. Martinez has some wonderful quotes. Beachcomber looked more interesting back then.
Hey, fellas, come on. We're gonna make some money. They're good guys, Vic. Just always so quiet. Maybe I shouldn't trust them.
I mean, if they've done good for you so far, I don't see why you shouldn't. But of course, grabbing random mafia guys off the street probably isn't the best idea. I think these are part of Diaz's gang? Kind of look like Diaz's men. Neon lights in GTA look cool, even far on Sunset. Yeah, I love the neons in GTA Vice City and Vice City Stories, especially in Definitive Edition. My God, like if there's a game that got love in Definitive Edition, it's definitely Vice City. Because with the most recent patch, they went well out of their way to make it look like you'd remember Vice City. The way that all the neon like bounces off the ground in your car and such. It's like that. There's one disappointment I have with we're chasing a military truck. One disappointment I had with, I don't know, the PC release of Vice City, because I played that semi-recently. Yeah, I played the PC release of Vice City. I didn't even have to block it.
I'm gonna take the truck back to my place. Anyone follows me, you give them hell.
Before, like, the release of, you know, Definitive Edition, and I'm just like, where is all the neon? Because apparently the PC release removed, like, a bunch of neon lights and such, and I'm just like, why? blew up a balloon, what? I wasn't actively trying to break the balloons right now, but I guess I gotta keep that in mind. Where you can recruit gang members, like in San Andreas. You could also do that in Vice City, but you had to 100% the game first, and they were very useless. In the fact that it costs you like several $1,000s, and they would just casually vanish from existence at times. % of Vice City, but I'm kind of lazy. It's an easy game to 100%. Like, it takes about the same amount of time to 100% as it would GTA 3, so about 36 hours. I do appreciate they increase the durability of cars against explosives when you're driving them. Because it's so often that you just take out someone else's car and accidentally nearly kill yourself. Yeah, Vice City 100% is quite easy, all things considered. And fun. Like, of all three of the games, it was easily my favorite 100% experience, mostly just because it isn't tedious. It's like you could cut several hours of GTA 3's 100% if the Vigilante worked the same. Hey, bro. Aunt Enid's driving me crazy. Can I join you? Let's double team that town. RC races make me even right with the game 100%. I mean, of all the RCs, the ones in Vice City are quite inoffensive, all things considered. It's like they control more or less fine. Just the helicopter's a little weird. Like, the one that gave me the most trouble was the helicopter. Everything else kind of worked just fine. It's not like Liberty City Stories where the RC vehicles drive like absolute ass. We'll do a mission for Marty. That building is floating, by the way. You can't see it from that angle, but that building was floating. God, I gotta get used to the entrance of this stupid trailer park that doesn't exist anymore. Apparently it looks like the Regina in Vice City. Fair. What happened to Liberty City Stories? Did you quit it? Oh, we beat the game. I just didn't 100% the game because...
What do you mean?
Some things required cheating.
Are trying to muscle in on my repo business.
We'll come back to Liberty City Stories at some point.
I just want to make sure they hear what I have to say.
It's just not going to be the PS2 version. Yeah, we beat the game. With a lot of pain and misery, the final mission was all sorts of glitchy and broken. It's like Sal died at one point. My armor just vanished from existence.
You should act real cool. Yes, and it's loaded. You're messing with the bullets like you should run away.
Yeah, we beat the game at about 80% completion. We'll probably try it again at another time with a different version. Yeah, that last mission was hell. It's like the game made my armor vanish, so I got immediately torn apart by the helicopter. They're on to me. Yeah, I know what you mean. Night on Vice City reminds me Night in Vice City Android version because there's no moon in the Android version. Really? I bet there was a moon in, like, Definitive Edition, which is just the Android version again. Oh, why are you on fire? Well, I've just made things considerably worse for myself. Actually, you know what? That worked out flawlessly. The police didn't even get mad. Free ammo.
We're heroes, that's right.
Yeah, you're heroes and totally not causing me trouble. Who's even still alive to see me steal this thing? After that mess. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Look how the police just ignore you after mission passed. Yeah, it's like, yeah, he succeeded at what he was trying to do. Time to give up. Even though I just killed like 20 officers with that grenade that I threw into the crowd of cars. Alright, what do you need now, Marty? Oh, brothel, where art thou?
It's time to diversify my interests, Vince.
Vic!
Whatever. We're going into the whoring business. We're gonna take over place up yonder. Once we're in, it's party time. Yes, sirree, boy. I just got me an itch I need scratching. Shame you're queer, boy. I might have tossed you a bone.
Thanks, but I don't need you tossing my bone.
Just get up there and clean the damn place out, Vince.
Hey. Why does he think Victor is gay? I guess at least he's not homophobic? Question mark? He hangs out with a bunch of racists, but he's at least not homophobic. Fucking no. Finally, we have access to racist ammunition. Thanks. We got Nazi symbolism, the Confederate flag, a door that says private on it, and this guy who looks like he's ready to shoot me.
Everyone knows me around here, baby.
We're never entering that building again, probably. It's even named after a Confederate general, I've just noticed. Stonewall... BC police car on VCS came with the same model but different rhyme. Rims, different rims. I guess fair. They would change over time. I'm assuming they're probably using something closer to the original Xbox rims, judging by like the improvements to modeling. No, they're 2D flat planes. The original Xbox, I think 3D modeled all the rims. I was gonna be very annoyed at that police van, his bike. I guess now we do have a place we could go to buy some destroy the gang vehicle to trigger attacks on a business. Our first introduction to the business minigame. GTA Vice City, other than the police car from other GTA. It's a unique vehicle. It's a classic style of cruiser before the Crown Vics and whatever the hell. Ow. Why are the police always like 5 feet away from me? Anytime I do anything in these games.
I don't want to kill you, but I will.
Destroy the bed, and therefore this business can no longer function. Marty's buying this one. Fair enough. I like how it's walking me through all this information, even though we're not working on the businesses just yet. Oh, hey, cool car. Hey, we get to drive the cool car. That the Sabre is not in Vice City, but at least get the Sabre Turbo. Yeah. And shame the Polaris V8 isn't in Vice City. This car is cool. Stonewall Jackson's. The guy who was killed by his own men during the Confederate War because they thought he was because he was approaching like his camp in the middle of the night. And they thought he was an enemy, so they shot and killed him. The Sabre reminds me of a driver car. Yeah. Good old driver series. I need to play some of the driver series, but getting any of those games is kind of difficult. Especially Driver San Francisco. Used to be that you could buy digital codes for San Francisco on Amazon, but those ran out finally. There's a Miami map in Driver 3. Oh god, I think I can play Driver 3. I don't have a PS1 to do the first 2 Driver games, but Driver 3, oh god. There might be fan patches for it, thinking about it. I should look into that. Might be fun. Not playing Driver 3, but it might be fun to play a fan patch Driver 3. There's a Tommy Vermin cell. And of course, San Andreas would clap back at the fact that Driver 3 was a terrible game. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. While I'm here, I might as well look that up. Not Timmy Vermicelli. But like Driver 3. Driver 3 patches. Does Plaza kind of look like a rare car? Yeah. Driver 3 came to PC. When it comes to rare car, I think I should keep it first before it was destroyed or disappeared in some missions. Yeah. Like the fuck was its name? There's one car in... There's one, like, bike in Liberty... There's two vehicles in Liberty City Stories that you can get. That essentially, if you don't save them, they're just gone forever. It's like the... One of them is a version of the freeway. That I think is just called the Avenger. It's like you only get that once, and if you don't save it, it's just gone. Which I didn't realize, because I thought it just permanently spawned outside the hideout. And then there's a bulletproof Landstalker you get as well, which only spawns once.
So I said, what kind of name is Thorkill? Oh, here he is, tough boy, the big man.
How high can you jump, boy?
Boy? Oh, you're pretty tough, you inbred piece of white trash. Why don't you come down here and ask me that again, huh?
I ain't scared of you.
Oh, yeah? Then why is your voice cracking, boy?
All right, enough.
I ain't scared.
You stop disturbing the goddamn neighbors with this bullshit.
I'm just saying.
I pay you to help me, not to argue. You hear?
Victor identified the racist and put him in his place.
Now, we got some problems with them cholos. They've been threatening my girls.
I mean, they're both racist, technically.
Teach them some respect. Anyway, I told them, you bring her over to me. I don't care if she's 14.
All three of them, because they hang out together. If you hang out with the racists, you might as well just be racist yourself. Alright, where is... They despawned the car. I love when they do that. Ay. Can't drive anything anywhere. Where'd my music go? Oh, it's a slow starting song. Oh, it's a Pledge of Demon, that's why. Like, where'd my music go? It's a... Pledge of Demon, that makes a lot of sense. Both GT is the models. Yeah, because they got updated like vehicle models and stuff. Better than anything the original games had, for the most part. This is the best guy I've ever seen. Oh shit. I don't want to swap out for the that because it's kind of a trash gun. It's like if I'm gonna use gun, it's gonna be the MP5 or the SMG. Secrets of my shortness. Vehicle models, yeah. It's like all the vehicle models are kind of neat. For Liberty City Stories, they'd essentially borrow a few from Vice City and update a few as well from GTA 3. For this game, they'd be borrowing from San Andreas while updating several models from Vice City. Essentially making them run better on the hardware.
You start with us, we're gonna finish you. All you streetwalkers are gonna die. No one messes with the cholo.
Yeah, the neon lights are always great. Get a vehicle with at least 4 seats. Oh, hey, they gave us a vehicle with at least 4 seats. It's honestly one of my favorite vehicles. Why are the girls, like, halfway across town? Wouldn't they have been in the building that just got nearly blown up? Unless these were girls that were already working, you know?
Over here, quick!
Relax. We've got more than rubbers for protection.
I want that. Thank you. Jesus Christ. The hooker's packing heat. It is nice to be picking people up who can actually defend themselves. Because God forbid people in the other GTA games be useful. Like hell, throughout most of the early start of Liberty City Stories, you had to bash cars. No one messes with them.
Come on, let's go!
Free ammo. Okay, maybe I should stop getting out of... Yeah, I should stop getting out of the fucking car. Apparently that's a bad idea. Apparently getting out of vehicles when you're trying to deliver people is a bad idea. Oh well. At least we got the Ray the Otter. Which looks like the, it looks like Daxter. Who the hell's shooting at me? Oh. Like, who's shooting at me while I'm admiring the fat otter? Yep. I'm looking at the wrong road. This is the wrong road. Good time as any, I guess, to get a large amount of ammo. We do have a discount at ammunition. Someone trying to shoot at me while I'm inside of a building? Yeah, because I want to get at least around 3,000 bullets. There we go. For vigilante. And then after we're done with we could just replace the gun with a better gun during this mission. Because God forbid the Scorpion be useful in a fight. Yeah, because we took out one of their businesses, so they're gonna be a bit angry at us. It's kind of how this works in this game. It's like the more businesses you take out, the more angry the gangs get. Trip skip. Best feature of this game.
You start with us?
Damn shame we can't drive the Polaris V8 that just got exploded.
Over here, quick!
Relax. We've got more than rubbers for protection.
Nice shooting. I need that. Get back in the car quickly. Thank you. It's always funny that ammo carries over between guns, so you can just buy like a really cheap gun and then get the more expensive variant. Unless you're going from like pistol to magnum. That doesn't work. Same for also all the heavy weapons.
Let's get you out of here. There's no place for a lady.
Okay, we're not getting out of the vehicle anymore. That's dumb.
Come on, let's go.
Good shooting. Jesus, don't blow up cars near my car, thank you. Jesus, they're angry. Oh, thankfully they made it slightly explosive proof.
That was fun. Baby, you're incredible.
And your
service, ladies. Take it
and
easy,
your
girls.
microphone
Look out
quality
for
is
yourselves out
toilet.
there.
Why does your microphone sound like a can in a can that is placed into a toilet? Civil War ain't over, yeah, okay. Marty is 100% racist. I was always wondering what war they were saying wasn't over yet. So it was like the Civil War ain't over. It's like man thinks he's a Confederate. And this car is apparently very top heavy. The Polaris V8's a cool car. Shame we just blew it up.
Come on, Pelucas, come down. Well, fuck me. I got your Reaganomics.
Reaganomics.
Watch it, you bastard. You're gonna be my brother.
Be a faster car. Looks like a car from Driver 7.
Forgive me, I just lost my job.
I was trying to stop stealing this, but the game didn't let me. Car from... Phil needs our help again. We'll get to him. Now's a good time as any for us to try doing Vigilante because we have a good amount of ammunition. I just need a police motorcycle. Which, thankfully, there is just one parked right there. There's the Saber. Stallion is the car that was here in every GTA game, yeah. Every GTA 3D game. And its performance varies game to game. In this game, it's actually pretty damn good, all things considered. But usually it's a pretty slow car. Where was that place we found the armor? I'm like trying to remember where I found the free armor. It's this alley, yeah, this alleyway. It's a mix of Cuban and the Mexican gangbangers. So you'll occasionally see the Cuban cars driving around. Hey, there's Danny Trejo. You'll see the Cuban cars driving around, and then all of a sudden a bunch of the Mexican gangbangers will come out and kill the fools for driving around in their territory. Yeah, the Cuban Hermes is always a fun car. It doesn't look as cool in this game, and I don't think it has the fire effect, but it's a fun car.
He's like one big puta waiting for bingo.
Yeah, Vice City where it comes in black. And it has the misfiring, which is apparently a design flaw, not a design feature. It makes the car look cool, but apparently it's not supposed to be doing that. I like how they put they put the flamingo in front of Vic's house so you know which one to drive into. Yeah, the flames on the car and also the backfiring. Did the stallion? I don't know if the Diablo stallion had the backfiring or not. But it was better than the normal stallion, that's for sure. We're saving real quick because we're about to get into Vigilante, which could be quite dangerous. Okay, White Admiral. I love White Admirals. Mostly just in the fact that... Mostly the fact with Vice City, which I mentioned earlier in the stream, where it was just kind of a really rare car. What time is it? I think we got a good amount of time to do vigilante stuff. Customize your car. Flame livery for the car. Yeah, there's a few cars you can customize with, like, flame liveries and stuff. Of course, there's not much reason to customize your vehicles in San Andreas, because if you lose it, you lose it. That's just like thousands of dollars you've now wasted. Alright, we got the wintergreen. I'm gonna do a thing real quick to make our life easier while we're doing this. I just need to get over to Pay and Spray, and then I need to steal myself a car.
You're blocking me in.
Banana, perfect.
Get off of me.
All right. That'll make our life a little easier. Because we're gonna end up getting a lot of wanted stars by doing this, and that's the annoying part of trying to use the motorcycle. I should probably put another, well, nah, we wouldn't be able, it only keeps one car spawned at a time. Damn it. Ay. I was not expecting that to happen instantly. But there's always seems to be a fucking police car somewhere where you don't need it to be. Angel and yeah, the Angel. You've got the Avenger and you got the Angel. The Avenger was a bike that appears for a grand total of 1 second. In Liberty City Stories. And the Angel is the bike the biker gang drives around in Vice City. I just drove right past the police station. Forgot there's bikes. Yeah. Hi, Cubans. Bye, Cubans. it's explained in game that that Liberty City would, in Liberty City Stories, it's explained in game that they passed a law to outlaw motorcycles, or that there was a law that was about to be passed that would outlaw motorcycles, and that's kind of what happened there. Suspects last seen on. Ooh, we got variety. They're taking hints from from Avenging Angels in Liberty City Stories. What the fuck was up with that guy? Why is he driving like that? One down. You didn't see anything, officer. All right. Another motorbike suspects, okay. Ah, shit. Really? I shot out my tire. This is... We're gonna have to go steal another bike real quick. Alright, note to self, don't get in front of them. Nice bike. I like to think that Tommy's go-to vehicle is the freeway he stole. But unfortunately, you never really see it again after that first thing if you didn't save it. You actually don't need to steal it, yeah. It's like you could steal it or you could ignore it. It was mostly just the way the game introduced the theft of cars to you. Oh, that guy's dead. Yeah, skill issue on his part. No, my bike. I used to wait until he was around the corner so he didn't see you stealing it when I originally played on repeat playthroughs. Okay, a car in the vicinity of Little Haiti. Oh man, I blew his head off. And also in Miami. Yeah, it's always gonna be like, you know, your Chinatowns, your Little Hades, and all that in every city you go to. It's just kind of the way it is. Yep, people inside the... Okay. Jesus Christ. What happened to all my health? Okay. Something to worry about. Yeah, they took some tips from Avenging Angels, it seems. Vice City's inspired by Miami, yeah. I was not expecting him to have AKs so early on. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find that armor real quick. Not the real life hotel that was parodied. Cool. Alright. Got those guys. Huh? Where did he come from? Alright. Scarface as well. It's not a copy, it's a parody of Scarface because Diaz was kind of Scarface and this was Tony Montana in a way. I'm fading away. So Vigilante became a lot more dangerous than it used to be. Because by default, these guys are walking Italian Tony Montana. Yeah.
Look at my gun. Be cool.
Cool. In your memory, I'm fading away. Got him. Just keeps on running back. Move! Alright, get back here. Got him. Cars in the vicinity of Haiti. Shot out my tire again. God, I hate these guys so much. I'm gonna need so many... Okay. Alright, one group down. That lady just jumped right in front of us. All right. Sweet, my car's still here. We're gonna get rid of the police star real quick. The tires on car, yeah. Like, all the gangs can do that ever since Vice City. It was definitely the worst in Vice City. Because it was the first game that... Damn it. That counted as a crime, didn't it? Nope, I guess it didn't. But yeah, Vice City was the first game to introduce the ability to shoot out tires, so they kind of... So the AI could aggressively kind of shoot the tires of your car and stuff. It wasn't as bad in San Andreas, but we're definitely back to Vice City levels of shenanigans when it comes to tire shooting. Granted, I'm on vehicle that is like 90% tire. Hi, Charm. How you doing? That's good. First group down. Damn it. I think they got both of my tires there. And 90% of my health. Hey. You. I need your car, sorry.
Just get on with it. Here's a moral to this story.
Moral of the story is don't leave your fucking car. Why are you dead, man? Stop stealing cars. Got him. Seen in cars in the vicinity of Iceport. Okay. Gonna go quickly heal up and grab a new vehicle. There we go, got it. New vehicle, now we just need to go, like, heal ourselves. Got it. We could also get armor, but I think we'll wait until we get another group in Little Havana. I want to get behind them. I don't want to be in front of them. They're more dangerous to shoot at us from in front than they are behind. Got him. So far, so good. Get back here, you coward. Damn it. I hate them so much. Stop targeting the tires of all of my vehicles. Going to revolution this man off of the face of the earth. God damn it, we need a better car. Next police vehicle we see, we're stealing it. This used to be the good way to do vigilante in San Andreas, but they got better about dealing with, I guess, dealing with it. Hey, officer. I need a police car.
Let's get a move on.
Where the hell are the police? You ever just shoot a police officer and not get a police response? Oh, they're under us. Oh, shit. We took too long. I didn't even, completely forgot about the timer. Damn it. The vigilante in this game kind of sucks. You can't use a car because they'll shoot out. You're a massive moving target that gets easily destroyed. Can't use a bike because we're back to Vice City level of stupid when it comes to shooting at tires. And the AI has finally learned how to shoot in behind themselves. Oh, my car's gone. The car that I threw in here is gone, finally. I think if we're gonna do the vigilante stuff, we probably need to recruit some of our own men to help us fight back. Alright. I think we'll wait until we can recruit gang members before we do vigilante. do some missions for this thing. These people. I forget their name. Luis?
Hey, Louise.
Luis, I was right.
Vic. How are you?
Getting better.
Well, all right.
Hey there.
You deserve good things, honey.
Maybe.
Better than this shit.
Hey, come on. What's wrong?
Nothing. Everything. It's bullshit. I mean, I'm a fucking mess. Didn't finish high school. Got a kid by a goddamn prick. Living on my sister's couch. No hope.
Come on, you're just going through a bad time right now. Things will improve. You'll see.
Show me a way out. Just show me a fucking way out.
I don't know. Look at it this way. I've been kicked out of the military. Now I'm working with jerks, robbing people, all to pay for my brother's medical bills. While my mother freebases half the money I send anyhow. I am not the one to ask for advice.
Look at us. What a pair.
Pathetic, huh?
Worse than pathetic.
Hey, you want to go out? Maybe? Get some fresh air? Have some fun?
Sure. Sounds good. Say, Phil said there was a quad bike race at the trailer park.
Hey, there you go. Hey, great. Quad bikes and moonshine. Let's go.
All right. Quad bikes. Fun times. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just like trying to find something. I found the something. We can continue.
Will the baby be okay back at your sister's?
Sure, she'll be just fine. I'm looking forward to having me some fun. Regina.
Is it really needed any more weird looking SUVs? Family vehicles. My ear was like itchy for a second there. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame. It's wild we're doing this on, like, Marty's turf because it seems like a stupid idea.
Good luck, Vic. You'll need it.
Getting good use out of the fact ATVs are in this game. Easy. You go, it's the end of the show. Just casually run someone over in front of a cop. The cops seem pretty unbothered by it, though. Oh, we've lapped someone because I guess they got stuck. Yeah, he doesn't know how to drive these things. Alright, who's catching up to us? Ah, one of the racists.
That was great.
I was kind of hoping Luis would be second place.
Glad to hear it, Luis. Look, I'm a little worried about your baby.
Oh, Mary Beth? She'll be fine, but maybe I'd better get back.
Wait up. I'll take you.
That's okay.
God.
Will you call on me sometime, Vic Vance?
New purchasable items. Oh, we can buy shit at Sunshine Autos. Cool. I appreciate this game going out of the way to tell me where something is. Okay, we can do street races at Sunshine Autos, just like in Vice City. Made sense because it looked like the map of Sunshine Autos is the same one from the original. What is this vehicle? Oh, you can buy a quad bike. Why would I want to do that? Turismo.
About the proper way to raise a boy still a growing. Daddy was a
Motorbike, car, motorbike. Okay, there's not a lot of races. We'll start this one. Oh, it's not like Vice City at all. We have to go out of our way to get the motorbike. Shit. And rage floods in. It's Tommy's car. I know I need a motorbike. The problem is I need to find one. I could buy a bulletproof Sanchez. Stop shooting at me.
More beast than man, I turned inside out. Inside, I break my bones, I rend my skin, return to dust,
And rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. Voice communication not available for this account. Alright, bunch of PCJs versus the Sanchez. I mean, apparently in Liberty City Stories they were the same speed, so it shouldn't be too bad. And rage floods in, it sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. God, if this person who's driving like a crazy person could crash, that'd be lovely. There we go. Did it. Ay, ay, ay. This PCJ driver's half decent at their driving. There might actually also be a speed difference between these two bikes. Doing good so far. This is actually the hardest race we've done in any of these games so far. Running the walls of promise, and Mama will be there in the morning. There we go, we cut them off. If you cut them off, then they slow down to a crawl. Okay, good to know that in advance we should be grabbing the car we need. I was gonna like go through and do all the races, but it doesn't seem like that's a good idea. Oh, there was the Haitian gang car, but normal. For a second there. And the sun will shine, 'cause Mama will be there in the morning. All right. Thank you for the subscription. Hope you enjoy your stay. Ooh. 3 o'clock. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? Or I could probably... One hand, I could probably do another. On the other hand... I don't know. Get some rest before work. More rest before work. 'Cause love will be there in the morning. Ow. We saved. Yeah, I could probably just... We'll be able to pick this up another time. It's fine. I had fun. It's nice to be having fun with a GTA game again after just kind of how not good Liberty City Stories was. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, though. Let's see who we can raid. Someone's stream is just called Yay! Doom. Should have a few options. Couldn't. Worst case scenario, we could always raid Toby again. Well, let's go raid Xerophix. They're a good bean. And they're doing some Majora's Mask, which is a game that I should play at some point. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. It was Arc 2. This has been more Vice City stories. It's a fun game. But yeah, have a good night now and bye-bye.